I also want to thank Leader McCarthy for standing up the task force, having the vision to deal with the threat that we face today as a nation. It's truly been an honor. As the leader said, this was supposed to be bipartisan. This was a policy exercise, not a political one. And this report will shape our foreign policy towards China for years to come. This is not a Republican or Democrat issue. This is an American issue first and foremost. And I want to thank all the China Task Force members standing up here today from 11 committees of jurisdiction, working together cross-jurisdictionally. It's never an easy thing to do in Congress, but we brought it together and we came up with 400 recommendations, nearly 200 legislative recommendations, and 2/3 of those bipartisan, all in this final report that I have here today. This isn't the first time in my career that I've experienced espionage from the Chinese Communist Party. In 1996, when I was a young federal prosecutor at the Department of Justice Public Integrity Section, there were reports coming in that China was trying to influence our elections. Sound familiar? And I was assigned to the campaign task force and prosecuted the Johnny Chung case. He pled guilty, and then he started to cooperate in what was probably the most fascinating prosecution that a young guy at that time could have had. And that's because the investigation revealed the fact that China Aerospace and the director of Chinese intelligence conspired to obtain military, technology, and satellites from the United States. Long story short, the PRC deposited money in Chung's Hong Kong bank account that he used to then influence a 1996 election. This is not time a foreign power has attempted to influence a presidential election, and it certainly will not be the last. But it gave me great insight into the way the Chinese Communist Party operates so many years ago.